Hello everyone, welcome back to Clarity Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. My name is Bree and I am your reader today. So this is going to be the Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising reading for March 2021 or whenever you're guided to this video. So this video will resonate if you are a Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising, or the person that you are interested in is a Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising. So let's go ahead and get started. I actually already filmed this reading, but I kept calling you guys Sagittarius. And so maybe that's significant to someone out there. Maybe someone out there is dealing with a Sagittarius, and maybe you also need to go and watch my Sagittarius video as well. So just putting that out there. I was pretty pissed when I realized that I filmed a whole reading and a whole extended and I kept saying the wrong sign, but it could be significant for someone, and I'll definitely let you guys know if the message ends up being the same. But anyways, let's jump into the reading for Gemini. So we're first going to be looking at your love interest and seeing what's going on in their life. All right, we have a lot of cards coming up, but I'm going to take the one that came out first, and then we're going to see how they're thinking and feeling about you and your connection. So your person's overall energy at this time, they have the Judgment card, okay? So this is in their own personal life, separate from you. So I feel like your person right now is kind of at a crossroads in their life. I feel as though this person has needed to make a decision for a very long time, and now they kind of have to make a decision, and I almost feel like they've been pushed into a corner to make this decision. It's not something that they willingly wanted to do, and we'll get more information about what this could be about soon, but I just feel like your person is kind of at a point where either they're going to stay stuck in a scenario, or they're going to liberate themselves and be free. And you see on this card, you know, this bird has risen above all of this darkness here. And I truly do feel that your person is doing that in their life in some way, shape, or form. They're rising above some sort of darkness. They're rising above some sort of injustice, I want to say. Like, whoa, this just got really serious really quickly, but I feel like your person has either been subjected to some sort of mistreatment, or they've witnessed some sort of mistreatment, and it's like they either have to step up and do something about it, or just shut up and act like it never happened. And I feel like your person is choosing to walk away and to not be a part of something that they don't resonate with. Like, I feel for some reason your person, yeah, like I really like this, because I feel with your person, like maybe a year ago or 5 years ago, if something like this happened, they would have just acted like nothing was happened, and they honestly maybe wouldn't have even thought what was going on around them was wrong. But I feel like they now are so much more awake, and they're so much more aware, and they're so much more in touch and so much more in tune, that they can't sit by and let something like this happen. So it's not only is your person, you know, making the decision to be better than something and to not subject themselves to something that they know is not right, it's also showing them how mature they are. Because like I said, a few years ago, your person would have just kept doing whatever they were doing and not thought it was wrong, but now they realize. So yeah, we have the Nine of Cups and how they are thinking, okay? So your person knows that even when they leave this scenario, or they walk away from whatever this injustice is, they know that they're going to be fine, right? They are going to be fine on their own. They don't need the stress. They don't need the drama. They don't need whatever it is. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of different situations for you guys. So I feel for some of you, I feel for some of you, this is them walking away from like a toxic relationship. So if the person that you're dealing with is in a relationship, and this doesn't just have to be a romantic relationship, this could also be a business partnership that they're in. It could be a workplace relationship, like the relationship they have with their employer. Maybe they work for a toxic employer that maybe is doing something that's like not right or like kind of illegal. And they don't want anything to do with that employer anymore. It could be same thing with their business partner. Maybe they've learned that their business partner has been doing things that are not very ethical and they're wanting to walk away from that partner. Or if this is a romantic relationship and this is someone who has kind of just been like dealing with their like ex significant other or whatever the dynamic is, knowing that the situation wasn't good but kind of felt like they needed to be there, they're no longer feeling that way. They don't feel that they need to be there, and they're kind of just like, you know what, I will be fine on my own. Like, I will be fine on my own. I can take care of business by myself, and not only do I not need this situation, I'm actually okay myself. Like, I'm fine, me the individual, I will be fine without this. So it's kind of like them saying, no more, enough. We have the Sun of Swords here coming out and how their heart is feeling. So I feel that they are going to be able to quickly move away from this situation and not really feel any type of way about it. Not that it's not upsetting to them, not that it doesn't bother them or hurt them, but it's just that this is someone who I feel is very determined. They're very much a go-getter, and they will survive without whatever this is, right? They don't need it. In fact, I feel like this is someone that probably already knows what their plan B is or their plan C is, and they are more than ready to move in that new direction immediately, okay? Immediately. So, I don't know what's going on here, but I just feel like your person is not fazed by it. And in what they have, this card represents the energy that's around them. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, very interesting. I'm getting a couple of different things. Now, for those of you who are resonating with the romantic situation where maybe this person is like stuck in another relationship, maybe they're in a toxic or a karmic relationship, I feel like that person is trying to hold on to them. I feel like that person does not want them to go. Same thing with the business or work relationship as well. I feel like both of those scenarios as well don't want this person to go, don't want this person to leave. However, I feel like your person just knows that this is what they need to do. They know that this scenario is just not a part of their path and it's not a part of their journey, and though everyone around them or the other party may want them to be involved, they just know that it doesn't resonate with their heart. So we'll talk about this more in the extended, but let's see how this person is personally feeling about you. So let's see what's going on for this person in love and how they feel about you, how they're thinking and feeling about you, and how they feel about your connection. So, I definitely think that whatever this situation is has been top of mind for this person. I will say that. But I definitely do think that it's not that this person can't go into another relationship or can't have any feelings for you. All I'm saying is I do feel like this has just really been like the top priority in this person's life. And so, yeah, how this person feels about love in general, we have the Four of Pentacles. So, you know, on the other side of that, you know, this person is the type of person who they do hang on to what they have, okay? So, you know, this person could have like an air moon. I'm sorry, not an air moon, an earth moon. So this person could be like a Capricorn moon, a Taurus moon, a Virgo moon, or someone who is like more fixed, okay? Someone who can get really fixated on things. And I think that even though whatever situation they're in has probably been toxic for a long time, in a sense, they also have been hanging on to it as well. Okay. I just think that's their personality. I think that this is someone who's very loyal. This is someone who, when they commit to something, when they start something, they finish it. They see it all the way through. And that's wonderful. However, that's not a good thing when it's not a good situation. And I feel like your person hasn't been in a good situation and they're only now either realizing it or they're only now having the strength and the courage to walk away from it. So that's something to know about them, is this is someone that does get very, very wrapped up and very stuck in things, okay? Now, how this person is thinking about you, we have the Mother of Swords. So I'm kind of getting the feeling here that this is someone who will, and they don't do it like purposely or consciously, but this is someone who sometimes will have displaced anger or displaced resentment. So they maybe have been upset and angry or confused or whatever about the situation that we've been talking about here. And they could have been unconsciously, unfortunately, like directing some of that stress or anger or anxiety or fear or doubt towards you, right? And I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but it's what I'm getting from this reading, and it's just good to know. This person definitely has been mistreated. They definitely have been, I'm feeling taken advantage of by people. I feel like this person's kindness is seen as a weakness. This person's, this person's kindness is often perceived as a weakness and is taken advantage of. And I feel like this person is like finally realizing their worth, right? But I feel like sometimes you get like the leftovers of what they're going through, right? Or like the emotions that they can't express towards the right party, you kind of get the brunt of it. So you could have, you may perceive this person as being kind of cold. You may perceive them as like not letting you in emotionally. You may perceive them as kind of like, okay, what I'm getting is like you look at them and you're like, wow, this is a really good looking person. They got a lot going on for them. Like, but it's like you can't get through to them, right? It's like they have a wall up and you can't get through to them. And that is just a protective mechanism because whatever else is going on in their life is very hurtful. This is someone that has a lot of emotions behind the veil that you don't know about, but like obviously if you're watching my video and you're like an empath and you can like see beyond, the surface, you can probably sense and see that this person has more beneath the surface, but they're not really, they're not letting you in on that, okay? I also think that this person is intimidated by you. I also think they're kind of, they're scared to be vulnerable with you. They're scared to let you in because they're scared of being hurt and they're scared of being rejected, okay? So, man, this person is really, they're really going through some stuff right now. So, how they feel about you, we do have the Devil card here. So, see, that's the thing, is beneath the surface, this person is obsessed with you, okay? This person is obsessed with you. Like, they really, really feel for you a lot. But I just get the feeling that this is someone that is so reserved and they don't let that shine through. Like, we're really going to have to clarify this reading in the extended, but what I'm telling you guys right now is like, This is someone that has a lot of emotions behind the curtain, and secretly this person thinks about you a lot, and this person feels for you a lot, but they may not appear that way. And that's because I feel like they have to put a guard up to survive the other parts of their life, and it's very hard for them to let that guard down. It's very hard for them to let that guard down. This could be someone that like works in a very cutthroat environment, um, or they just have like a cutthroat friend group or family group where like emotions are not a strength. Emotions need to be like hidden away, and you need to be cold and you need to be reserved. But that's how you survive that environment. However, that's not the way this person likes to operate on the inside, okay? So let's see what this means for your connection. Yeah, look at that. They have the Father of Cups and how they feel about the connection. I feel like with you, this person can be who they really are, because at the end of the day, I feel like this person is a huge softie. I feel like this person is very, very, very emotionally in tune, but I do not think that being emotional is encouraged in whatever environment they are in. So whatever resonates here for their situation, like being this Father of Cups does not work in that situation. It does not work in that scenario, but this person wants to be this person. They don't like being disconnected and cut off from their feelings. They want to be who they really are, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So yes, I do strongly feel that your person is really having to make a really huge decision in their life right now about how they're going to proceed forward. And I think what you're going to find, yeah, I think what you're going to find is that this person either is right now or needs to, throughout the lunar month that we're currently in, needs to take a step back from everything that they're doing to gain a new perspective and to release what no longer works for them. Because I feel that whatever this scenario is in direct conflict with the relationship this person wants to have with you. But it's after they go through this period, look what comes after that. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So there's definitely something getting in the way of this person pursuing this relationship with you, but I will tell you that this person really, really, really does have a lot of feelings for you behind the scenes, okay? So in the extended, we're going to clarify a lot of this, and really figure out like what is going on here and what you can genuinely expect from this person if this scenario is going to be solved within this lunar month, and what advice you need to know about this connection. So if you've been resonating with this reading, I invite you to join me in the extended. The link will be down below this video. If not, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I know that there are literally hundreds of other tarot readings on YouTube, and I feel very grateful that you've listened through to this one, and I hope it really helped out a lot. So do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you never miss any of my videos, and make sure you give this video a like and a comment. It really means a lot to me. All right, guys, I hope you have a great month, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.